What's going on, guys? MariK here, back with another episode of our Pokemon HeartGold Monograss Nuzlocke. We're continuing the Master Ball Chronicles. We're here in Union Cave, finally. Took me forever. I hit an encounter literally every 2 freaking steps. We're finally here to get the Static Lapras before we move on to, I believe, Mount Mortar, and maybe Route 42. I have no idea what this thing's going to be, so... Yep. I heard the cry. I mean, you know. We've got him, so... I mean, come on. It wasn't really gonna be a Venusaur. Were we really ever gonna get... Oh, man. Good nickname. It's a female, so... I don't remember what I named the other one. Toadette! Alright, well that was so fucking worth it. Let's, escape rope the fuck out of here. I didn't buy another escape rope, did I? Who wants to learn dig? Nobody can learn dig. Oh, we're taking the long way. Alright, so here at Route 42, we have some encounters to go back and get since we don't have an encounter on 38. We couldn't find anything that literally wasn't even dupes, let alone species. And we didn't get one at 41 or in Cyanwood either. And we also have 47 and 48 in the Safari Zone whenever that kicks off. For now, we got Route 42. We're going to do Mount Mortar. We can get Route 43, get the Lake of Rage. I really just want to... let's just serve. I want to finish getting these encounters out of the way. And then... go through the routes and do some grinding. Okay, so Executor, we have, or Execute. We have Executor, so we're gonna call dupes here. Alright. See, that's what I was putting up with in Union Cave, was every couple steps. That's a Bellsprout. We have, I believe, a Victory Bell and a Weeping Bell. I think we do. I know for a fact we had the Victory Bell. No, we don't have a Weeping Bell. I guess it was just the option, but... Meganium is dupes. I mean, we'd have a Meganium either way, even if we didn't have the shiny one. Why? Why you do this? Yeah, we'd have a Meganium either way, but the shiny one just allowed... It just allowed us to have one earlier, and also just allowed us to have one in general. Okay, a different Meganium. Alright, can we get something? We ran into Leafeon on the way out of the Union Cave, and I was like, dude, why couldn't we just get Leafeon for our encounter? Okay, so not only is it a Meganium, but they are going down in level, which is weird. Alright, come on. Alright, Bellsprout. Meganium. Meganium again. Why? Let me go. Oh my fucking Christ. Oh, now you let me go. What a piece of shit. It's another Meganium. Alright, I'm getting tired of you. Okay, so obviously no Route 42 encounters. It's kind of a shame, but alright, so I mean, because yeah, let's see, Azalea Town, we'd have to headbutt, which we can go back and do that at some point. Goldenrod, there's nowhere you can encounter. Bell Tower, we can't go in yet. We can get to the Bell Tower, but we can go into the first floor. But we cannot actually go up to any floors where you can get encounters. Whirl Islands, that's going to be a while. 41 in Cyanwood. Yeah. So we got Mount Mortar, Mahogany, we can do headbutts, 43, and the Lake of Rage. Oh good, this is not an area that needs a Yache Berry. This is not an area that needs Flash. Awesome, because I wasn't sure. Alright, so our Mount Mortar encounter is actually dupes. I think we have Skiploom and what's it called? Because yeah, Jumpluff was our 35 encounter. Skiploom was our Tojo Falls encounter. 2 steps. Grottle. Okay, well we don't technically have a grottle. That is species. A muscle band. That's not terrible. I'm surprised we managed to go that many steps without an encounter, though. And there it is. Yes! Finally! Alright, I do want to see if I can catch it in a friend ball, though, because it is... Not only is it my favorite starter, but it's actually Bulbasaur itself, not just... Not just Venusaur. I don't honestly know what I could hit it with, though. What do you have? Yeah, Chiquita can use Rock Smash. I had Chiquita because it's basically Chiquita's gonna be our HM slave at some point. Strength, cut, Rock Smash, and then it'll learn Fly, and it's like, all right, that's great. We finally got a Bulbasaur. I'm so freaking happy. Don't put me to sleep, little Bulbasaur. Just come along with me. How did it know? How did it know? I want to use a Chesto Berry. What's Red Flute? Infatuation. Alright, I'll use the Chesto Berry. Bulbasaur. This isn't worth it. I know there's not much you can do to us. I understand that. But you don't want to do much to us. Oh, crit. I understand Razor Leaf is 4 times effective, or 4 times resisted, but a crit would also scare me. Okay. One more and that's it. Alright, it's paralyzed. It's almost in the red. This one, I'm actually going to use a Friend Ball. I know it's a Master Ball Chronicles, but this is what we saved these for. 1, 2, 3. Bulbasaur! Yes! I'm so happy. Oh, man. Does that mean Torterra's not joining the squad? I don't honestly know. The seed on its back is filled with nutrients. The seed grows steadily larger as its body grows. Yep, we got the perfect nickname for my boy. I'm so happy. I mean, I knew it was only a matter of time, right? Before we got a Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, or Venusaur encounter, but pro strats. I'm just glad it finally happened and we're only 4 badges in. I should have seen. What did I name my shiny? I think I named the shiny one in Crystal version in my very first Nuzlocke on the channel. I think I named it Super Saiyan because it's all like glowy like a Super Saiyan in the Gen 2 shiny variant. Yeah, we got a Bulbasaur. I can strength push this, right? Yeah, because there's no room to push it this way. I mean, I knew we had strength. I knew we could push it. I just wasn't sure. I was looking at it like, is this the right way? And no. Hoppip. Did not want that. Did not want that. Okay. At this point, really, I'm just wanting good TMs, because obviously, the only other item you want besides good TMs is, like, Master Balls, and, Max Elixir. Okay. He does want a battle. Fucking A! Even the filler arcs have to have a battle here and there. Kakuna. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, download. Bam! Fist! It's super effective. I'm gonna have to switch train Bulbasaur, and that's gonna really... It's gonna hurt. I'll come back in here off screen for items and such. What was my 42 encounter? Oh yeah, we didn't get one. I forgot this is also 42, and there's grass over here. Alright, let's see if we can get a different encounter for a 42. Does it even matter at this point? Ludicolo. Ludicolo, Ludicolo. So we are running into Pokemon we don't have. But they are species. And we've got to give it a few encounters before we catch one that we already have. Tempted, honestly, just freaking take the Ivysaur. Thought we had a Cherim. Oh, we have Cherubi. Okay. Thought we had this thing. Oh, the Master Ball Chronicles. Lily, that's literally dupes. We're gonna have to actually rely on our wits with, being able to beat this game with, you know, a team full of grass Pokemon. Because grass is not the same as playing with water. Another Parasect. I'm not having a fourth. Because I think we have Parasect and Paris. And then the fucking Lapras was a Parasect. It's like, enough. Enough with this thing. Another Executor. That's also dupes. Nuzleaf. That's a new one. I don't have this. Alright. I don't have any of its species. I'm pretty positive of that. I'm going to double check, but... Because I know I saw Shift Tree near the beginning of the game, but we didn't get one. The Wily Pokemon. It lives deep in forest. With the leaf on its head, it makes a flute whose song makes listeners uneasy. I'm gonna name her Lullaby. I think it's Lullaby. Oh well. My Pokemon aren't weak, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just straight up go up here. Let's see if we can knock out these encounters. That was Nuzleaf. Ba-da-da. So glad we have a Bulbasaur. Alright, Route 43. Speaking of... Abomasnow, we have that. We caught that in Newark Town. And honestly, I don't want Abomasnow. I don't know that I'll ever use it on the team because the snow warning is gonna fuck us up, so we'd have to have a Pokemon with Sunny Day. Jumpluff, that's also dupes. Tangrowth is also dupes. Breloom is also dupes. Oh, man. Yep, we're just at that point. Let's see if we can surf. Bellossom is also dupes. Okay, well this is getting exciting now, isn't it? Oh, it's still Bellossom. Is it only going to be Bellossom? It is a level 11 Venusaur. You know what? Oh, but the friend ball. I'll see if we can do it. Not with you though. Here, let's speed this along. Okay, that's getting us nowhere. Let's just do Rock Smash. Rock Smash isn't doing anything either. Okay, now we definitely can't hit it again. Alright, friend ball for Venusaur. 1, 2, 3, click. Alright, so 43 is a Venusaur. Now, as much as I love Bulbasaur, by spreading the broad petals of its flowers and catching the sun's rays, it fills its body with power. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna use the Venusaur. The reason for that is, at the current state of the game where we are, we could only have an Ivysaur, which I don't know. I mean, actually, Ivysaur. I love Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, so maybe I'd want to see all of them. I think I've got stuck battling this guy anyways. There's a C-Dot. We didn't have that. But on the other hand, our Pokemon are, well... On the other hand, our Pokemon are going to be very close to... Because after this, we're going to have grinding and... Probably get our team up to 30. Actually, I don't know that we'll need grinding. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we'll do. We will have a Bulbasaur / Ivysaur / Venusaur on the party, though. So... Ew, get out of my face. Is our Lake of Rage encounter gonna have to be Hoppip? I think it is. Yep. Well, if you've never seen anybody Master Ball a Hoppip, you are now. have left? 41 in Cyanwood. The World Islands, 47, 48. Safari Zone, 38. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it as far as the encounters and stuff go. Alright, come on. No way. No fucking way. Two? What? Wow. Two legitimate full odds shinies in one playthrough. That has never happened to me before. Oh my god. I didn't even nickname the other one, did we? Wow. I'll name her Fluff and Stuff. Does that fit? No! Fine, that's Fluff and Stuff. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game. Actually, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here, because we're just gonna go and throw our team together. Wow. A shiny Hoppip. This is one of those cases where it's like, I almost feel obligated to use a shiny when you catch one, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Jumpluff is fast. It's utility, but I don't know that I have room on my team for utility. We'll figure it out. Anyways, wow. So if you guys made it this far, if you've actually been watching the Master Ball Chronicles, this little filler arc in our playthrough, I appreciate it. Obviously, we had a lot of encounters to get, and it's not as exciting as a regular Nuzlocke randomizer, because obviously there's only so much we can encounter, so it's not like we're going to encounter a Rayquaza. But I'm having fun with it nonetheless. Hopefully you guys are too. Always remember to save your game, because if you were to lose that shiny, it would be a shame. We're going to go ahead and get out of here now, though, and we will see you guys in the next episode.